Welcome back to Post Network Academy. I am Bindeshwar and in today's video we are going to break down one of the most important results in deep learning, the gradient of the softmax function combined with cross entropy loss with respect to the logits. And by the end of this video you will clearly see why the gradient simplifies beautifully into a very simple form. So without further delay, let's get started. So first of all, you will understand the notations. So logits, you can see that Z1, Z2, Z3 till number of classes, and here softmax function, that is y hat is equal to e raised zi. These are the logits, and cross entropy loss L, that is equal to I from 1 to C, and yi, these are one hot vectors, and that is the predicted value. And basically see that here are the logits, and we need to find out derivative of cross entropy plus softmax or softmax plus cross entropy with respect to these logits, and that basically come yi hat minus yi. So let us see. So here when we differentiate loss function with respect to y hat, that will come yi upon y hat I, and next one more important thing, because z is a vector and y hat is also a vector. So if you differentiate a vector with respect to vector, and that will be a matrix, and here that matrix is Jacobian matrix. So here let us understand what this matrix shows. Here diagonal elements shows how y hat changes with its own logit, and off diagonal elements shows how y hat changes with other logits. So here if we are taking two classes, so there are two logits. So here it would be y1 upon z1, here second one y1 hat z2, and here y2 hat upon z2 del z2, and here again little bit more, and deva y2 y2 hat upon z2. So you can see that this one y1 with respect to z1 and y2 with respect to z2. So diagonal elements only for two classes. So diagonal elements show how yi changes with its own logit, and this one with other logits of diagonal elements. So you must understand this one. Now let us see here, when case 1, when I is equal to z, so that would be equal to, you will express like this one, you will apply the basic derivative rule, numerator and denominator one, and finally you will get y hat I into 1 minus y hat I, and when I not equal to j. So this one, when off diagonal elements, so that will come minus y hat I into y hat j. Now we will combine both terms. So we will have this one when I is equal to j. So that expression when I is equal to not j. So that expression. That means diagonal terms are positive, representing self-influence, and off diagonal terms are negative, representing the competition between classes. So basically this is the Jacobian of the softmax function. Now here chain rule, because z is here and loss is here, so you cannot directly differentiate loss with respect to z1 or z2. This 2 is for a layer, this one is for z1 and z2. So here I am not writing layer, so del L upon y hat I and del y hat I upon del z. So if you express them, so you will get finally this one. So this one we have already computed, so we have kept here, but this one we have to find out. And this has two cases. When I is equal to j, so this expression, and y is equal to not j, so this expression. So let us simplify and see that. So we start from here, this part and this part. So we will just see this one. So when true class j, so we will have this part, and when for other classes, this part. And see that because only one class is true class, all others are 0. So let us see here. Here this term is very important. How this has come means how summation I not is equal to j, that y I yj hat, how this term has come equal to this one. Let us understand. So here suppose that you have three classes, y1, y2 and y3. So here it is written I is equal to not j. So suppose that I am taking j is equal to 3 and I is equal to 1 and 2 and j is equal to 3. So what will happen here? Here see that y1 plus y2 plus y3, that would be 1. So I can write that y1 plus y2 is equal to 1 minus y3. So basically what is this one? This is I is equal to not j y I, and that is 1 minus y j. Again, if even y is equal to 2 and 3, so again what will the same relation you will get. So that's why this component, or you can say that this expression here, that means this expression that would be equal to this one. This is very important to understand. So the whole expression you can write like 1 minus j into y hat j, and thereafter you can combine them. So here if you multiply here and here, so that will get cancelled, and finally you will get y hat j minus yj. So that's why the gradient is just the difference between predicted probability and the true label yj. And also softmax plus cross entropy is called bread and butter like combinations. Now So finally you will get this expression is, if you combine, so you will get y hat j minus yj. Here hope you understood. If you have any query, just express it. Like again I am explaining, suppose that I is equal to 2 and 3 and j is equal to, that would be 1 for 3 classes, remember, y1, y2 and y3. This is the most confusing term, y3, but I will simplify it and you will understand it very clearly. So here what will happen, y2 plus y3 is equal to 1 minus y1. So here see that because sum of y1, y2 plus y3, that would be 1, that's why I have, so that is j and that is i's value. So I can write I is equal to not j yi, and that would be 1 minus yj. Simply, if you take I is equal to 3 and 1, again the same thing will happen, j is equal to 2. So here y3 plus y1, that would be equal to 1 minus y2, that is j, and that is somewhere yi, where I is equal to not j. So you can understand. For many classes that is true. So hope you understood. We have derived this formula. Actually it is directly used and simplified formula comes, just difference. So we have see that gradient is predicted minus target, no need for a full Jacobian, and that is efficient for a classification task. Only difference, the loss is. So hope you understood. For more videos and resources, you can visit website www.postnetwork.co, YouTube channel, Facebook page, LinkedIn page and GitHub repositories. So hope you understood. Thanks for watching the video.